In this video, we're going to set up a Ledger Nano S Plus with Ledger Live and Ywallet side app on Ubuntu. This is a brand new Ledger out of the box, and so we're going to install Ledger Live and get it started. Navigate to ledger.com/start and download the Linux app. Select the Downloads folder. Right-click the Ledger Live desktop app image. Select Permissions and select Allow Executing File as Program. Select the program and run. We will select Ledger Nano S Plus and select Set up a new S Plus. Follow along with the screen prompts to set up your PIN and back up your seed phrase. Once this is complete, Ledger Live will attempt to connect to your ledger. On Ubuntu, you may experience an error. Navigate to the Ledger Live website and search Ubuntu connection error. You will see this wget command to copy and paste and run in a terminal. This will download a rules file that we'll see a little bit more about later. Once Ledger Live is connected to your device, we need to update the Ledger firmware. Select Update Firmware and follow along with the prompts to update the firmware. Once the firmware is updated, navigate to ywallet.app. Select Advanced Usage. Select HW Ledger. Select Zcash Ledger. This is the link to the Zcash Ledger repo. Scroll down. We need to install Python and Ledger Blue. To check our Python version, we can run Python 3 -- version. 3.11 will be sufficient for this. Next, select the Ledger Blue link. Scroll down to the installation prerequisites. We need to install libudev, libusb100dev. Enter the command sudo apt install libudev-dev. Enter the same command for the next dependency. Our version of Python is already adequate, but we can run this anyways and see what we get. As you can see, Python dev is Python 3, so we're good to go. Next, run the first Python 3 installation command. This command will create a Python virtual environment called Ledger. The next command will activate the virtual environment. As you can see, we have Ledger here on the left side of the terminal. The base is a part of an Anaconda installation, and we don't need to worry about that. Next, run the pip install Ledger Blue command. Next, we need to copy these rules into the etc. udev rules directory. When we applied the wget fix earlier, it downloaded a rules file that contains very similar lines. Copy the lines, open your File Explorer, navigate to Other Locations, select Computer, select etc., select udev, select Rules, select 20-hw1.rules. We need to have root permissions in order to add lines to this file. In the Explorer, right-click and select Open in Terminal. Enter the command sudo nano 20-hw1.rules. Arrow down to the bottom of the file and paste in the copied rules. Enter Ctrl X, hit Y, and enter. If we open the file again, we can see that the lines are now there. Navigate back to the Zcash Ledger repo and scroll up to select the releases. We need to download the Nano Plus zip file. Once the file is downloaded, navigate to the Downloads folder and extract the files into the directory of your choice. Navigate to that folder in our Ledger virtual environment and run one of the installation commands. The terminal will output key information and the Ledger screen will prompt you to install the app. Next, we need to import our account from the Ledger into Ywallet. On Ubuntu, you cannot do this inside of the Flatpak installed version of Ywallet, which is what you see here. You will receive an error. We instead need to run the app image version of Ywallet in order to do this. Simply download the Ywallet app image and, like before, right-click, select permissions, and make the file executable. The app image data lives inside of the .local share databases folder. The Flatpak data lives inside of your home databases folder, and so you can use either version without affecting the other. Run the Ywallet app image. Here we will select New Account, select Restore an Account, and select Import from Ledger. Be sure that your Ledger is unlocked with the Zcash app running. The Ledger account is now imported into Ywallet. We can see by this little L symbol. We'll go ahead and fund this account, copy the address, and we'll close the wallet. We'll open up our Flatpak version of the wallet we had open earlier, and we'll send the funds from here to our new address. now close this wallet and go back to our app image wallet. We'll go ahead and create a new account in this wallet and then send funds from our ledger to our new account. We'll copy the address from our second account. We'll paste that into our send field and then send the funds out of our ledger. The ledger will prompt you to confirm the amount, the address, and the fee.